Hey, 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 hey. All right, all right, all right. Let me run this by you real fast like a little bunny. You know we do things over in my channel, my YouTube channel. I always dropping some good news and some sweet music for you. Yep. So we're blessed. We have rain and it looked like we didn't have any rain. But we have rain all day today almost. You know, today is the 4th of July, 2026, Independence Day. And we're getting ready to celebrate it like we have never celebrated independence before. 250th birthday anniversary of the United States of America. Yeah, you know, before I go any further, it would be nice if I had Miss Nancy Gotry here to celebrate this anniversary with her daughter, Savannah Gotry. You know who Savannah Gotry is, the famous TV host. And you know who's Nancy Gotry is. She's a lady that was kidnapped, abducted, or whatever you want to call it, way back in February 2026, February the 1st. Well, here we are today, people, getting ready to give God thanks for another beautiful day and another beautiful milestone in the history of America. And it would be nice to have that lady around, Nancy Gotry. But no, we still have not heard anything of her whereabouts or whatever for all these months. But wherever she is, we still want to wish her a happy anniversary of the United States. We hope that she'll be home soon. We keeping our finger crossed. We must not give up hope for Nancy Gotry. Meanwhile, our daughter, Savannah Gotry, are still in agony. So is her brother and her sister and friends. Even her pets remain in agony. Yes, it's been a while. But that's all I gotta say about that. I hope that one day we'll get a surprise news that Nancy Gotry is home, come home. Now, I don't know much about history, but I read my history and you should too. Especially when it come around understanding the foundation and the belief of the founding fathers. Yes, we need to have knowledge of America. We need to know what America is all about. So, read your history, people. Young children, young adults, understand where America is coming from, how she got here so far, you know, and close your ears to all the noise that's going on, because it's like the Bible. Some part of the Bible tell the truth, some part give you false information. Oh, we don't need no false information about America. We know the history of America. So now and again you need to brush up on your English, brush up on your knowledge of where America is coming from. Now I don't want you to take this as a prejudice type of thing, When I tell you that wherever the white man goes, he take charge and even change the meaning of a word in your language into his own language. No, there ain't nothing racist about that. Nothing racist about it at all. Just telling the truth. And you know fully well what I mean. Yes, the white man love to change your words into his and claim it to be his. They've been doing that for over 250 years of America. Yeah. So I ask the question, whose America is it anyway? Whose America is it anyway? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Who does America belongs to anyway? You should find the answer somewhere. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but here we are celebrating America 250th anniversary and still asking who does America belongs to. That sounds crazy, isn't it? It sounds kind of crazy, but it's not. Come to think of it. Yep. Yeah, America belongs to all of us. It belongs to all the people who was here before and before the people who was here before. You know, it's like the universe. We talk about the Big Bang, but what was here before the Big Bang? You ever ask yourself that question? Well, why not? I mean, they count God out, God creation of the universe out of it anyway. So it leave us asking the question. Okay, if you know the full history of America, then you will not be fooled by the noises. You now have an opportunity to reflect on the nation's founding ideals. Oh yeah, I got the picture, original picture of independence, of our men they were organizing and telling the British up yours before we're going to get America to be for America. Yeah, the nation has come a long way. So let your history guide you through obliteration, reconstruction, suffrage, slavery, and civil rights. Let your history guide you through those, because there's a lot of history behind those, and you need to know your history. Yes, while acknowledging the challenges that still lies ahead. So 250 years sounds like a long time. I know that I'm that old. I'm 250 years old. That's cool. Yeah, no one have lived this long to tell us what you heard about. The oldest person, I think, is 115 somewhere. There but no one have lived that long, 250 years. But according to the written history book, to get us to this point, we keep understanding, we keep searching, and we keep trying to figure out what went wrong, what went right. Yep. So we still have challenges ahead, you know, still have ages to overcome because a lot of the world is still suffering from hatred, you know. If we get rid of that, then I think we will be much better off. Yep. So while I get ready to lay the fireworks everywhere, over there, I just dropped this by you to let you know that it's America, the beautiful land up on the hill, America, 250th anniversary. We wish America and her people all the good luck, all the fame, hey, by the way, talking about fame, uh, have you received your $100 bill signed by our president yet? Oh yeah, the man love putting his signature and everything. There's a few $100 bills out there with his beautiful, big, beautiful signature on it. So you can get a hold of them. You're gonna ask me, is it gonna be those dollar bills gonna be collectible item? I would say maybe. Who knows? You may never know because they're gonna put his ass in prison anyway. So grab a hold of those $100 bills with his signature. Sorry, buddy. You know I love you. You know I love you, Mr. President. You did good, fine job. Even though you could do better, Mr. Braggadocious. The guy loved bragging about everything. Talking about he's the greatest president of all. He's heading for Rushmore. Put his signature up there. So if you get $100 bill with our president's signature in it, you better don't ask me if it's a collectible item. Just hide it away someplace until they come out of prison. Sorry about that, dog. I don't mean to hurt you. Yeah. So yes, we think back to the days when things were difficult. Things are still difficult now, but America still remains a powerful nation. As my president loved saying that we have the greatest military in the world. And yes, of course, we need the greatest military. I don't know who will challenge us. Russia, Mr. Putin? Who can challenge us? I mean, we are right now down there, even on this 250th anniversary. We down there in the Middle East, dropping bombs on Iran, kicking them back, kicking their leader's ass, while the ex-Ayatollah guy is also celebrating his funeral, his passing. His brother Israeli shot him dead, killed him all. So they're having cremation thing for him. Mm-hmm. But we here today getting ready for firework, people. Let's see, America. Oh, yeah. We so don't get burned. Don't burn down the place. So celebrate as much as you can and try not to get too excited. Although we all got to get excited. God bless you all. Long live America. May she live prosperously for another 250 years. May our children grow up to not have peace and have more knowledge of the creation of our founding father, how we got here, and how far as we got to go. And of course, like I'm saying, people, I wish Nancy Gulchi was here to celebrate with us, but she's not. So we keep hope alive as usual for Savannah, who is still undergoing the most agonizing time of her entire life, or the disappearance of her mother, Nancy Gulchi. So, people, yes, if you know the full history of America, then you will not be fooled by the nice. You now have an opportunity to reflect on the nation's founding ideals. The nation has come a long way. Let your history guide you through the abolition, reconstruction, suffrage, slavery, and civil rights, while acknowledging the challenges that still lies ahead. May God have mercy on us all. Peace to you. Love you. In God's name. Bye.